Hi there, Tony Maynard here from diehardforeducation.com, and I'm on eBay, and I'm about to do a overview of this drum kit here, the Roland TD-07, okay, yeah, 07DMK drums, E-drum, you know. So another electronic drum kit from, it's a brand new one from Roland, right? Okay, so and these are really great, these kits. I mean, I've done a number of these. I believe in these kits. These kits don't give you RSI with the other ones, the other electronic ones which have rubber heads do. You can't play a rubber head kit for very long before you start getting sore hands, and that's just the way it is, unfortunately. Yeah, it is. Let's have a look here. Just trying to get the no, we can't view the actual head itself, which is a bit silly, really. But there they are there. This is a standard 5-piece kit, right? You have yeah, hang on, we'll just get to the top here. Right. It's a cheap version of that, but you need a beater with this one, obviously. And there's your module. There it is there with 25 kits inside it. Then you got some other stuff down here. There's the module again, the back of it. Oh, there you go. There's the D set, right? There's the D drum set, the V drum. So these are the mesh heads. And they're specifically designed by Roland. They invented this. It's their proprietary product, which they add to their kits, right? And what the story is with this is that you won't get RSI. You can play this as long as you like, and there's not much sound that comes off it. Which on a rubber head kit the tapping sound can be quite loud. So, but with these, it's not the case. All right. So that's the thing about that, and it's a standard kit, 5-piece. Kit, with your snare drum, your first tom, second tom, and your floor tom, plus a couple of cymbals, a ride cymbal and a crash cymbal. See, and your hi-hats, of course. Let's have another look here. See, there's an example of someone at the kit playing it. See, so these are very good for particularly small. See, it's in a small area, not taking up much room, so they're great for that. But if you've got neighbours, like I said, I've said it in this, I've said this and I keep harping on this one, but if you've got neighbours, a close proximity, in a flat apartment, or close proximity housing, you need one of these kits. These are the kits that you need, because this you can play whenever, as much as you like, and they won't hear it. It's as simple as that. You can amplify it with a small amplifier. You can keep the volume down. You can also hook these up to a PA system if you want. If you're practicing with a band, you can use it for that. If you're up in a loft or something like that, ideal for that. And you can put it through the PA system and keep the volume down and on the instruments as well. So very good for that. And there's the Roland. What is it? The V drum module, modular system, which does all the sound, whatever you want. Yeah, and you can both men and women can play this. I mean, it's good for your hands, good for your arms. I've been playing for 50 years, so I know what I'm talking about. I've played these kits, so I know these kits. I've got an electronic kit myself, so and they're great, for stopping RSI. If you get that, boy, your drumming days are over, and that's just the way it is, because you don't want to get damaged. You don't want to get your hands damaged. You're going to get RSI damage. That's not something you want. There's no way in you want that. But then you see, there you are. There's the kits there, with the V drum heads, which are mesh heads. And that was brought in by Roland in 1990, around the 90s. during the 90s, he say so, and that's how it is. You got your hi-hat, your ride and your crash symbol here. And I said the only thing they're not showing is the so that is a bit of a worry, I should think, because there should be a beta. Because hey, what's the use of having a drum kit? You've got your there's your hi-hat trigger mechanism here, but no beta, right, which should be right there, and your beta drum, your bass pedal. Yes, what that is, so, but that's not showing, which is a bit silly as far as I can tell. It's not showing it, which is a bit silly, I think. There's another angle of it, but they're excellent for that, but just make sure you get one with all with everything you need to it, which is, I've done a review on another one for that, so which is a TDX TD-07DMK, which has got everything that you need. And then there's another one that is a bundle, so you've got that as well, which gives you the seat, the sticks, your throne, your sticks, your bass pedal, and your hi-hat, everything, and your cymbals, 5-piece kit, just the same, with everything included, which is really what you need, So then you're off to the races. You can just sit down and play, Yeah, beyond that, if you want to amplify it, you have to buy your own, buy a little amplifier. But that's, I says you could pick up something for a couple $100 for that. Not a problem. And then you've got something you can play and practice, and it's not going to upset the neighbours. And that's very important to consider them, because if you don't, they'll consider you, all right. They'll come bang on your door and complain like mad because they don't like the noise, all right. So I'm telling you, this is what you need, okay. This is what you need. And look, well, in Europe, I mean, look at that, $729. I mean, it's not much, but hey, that it hasn't got the beta, right? Where's the beta? Where's the beta on this? So I would be kind of steering away probably from this one. But anyway, that's the one. How it is. A bit silly not having that, because that's part of the kit. You got to have a bass pedal. No bass pedal, well then you can't. What can you do? You're tapping on your four pieces, your snare, your first tom, second tom, and your bass, your floor tom, and that's it. You got nothing to keep the rhythm for the bass pedal, see, which is a bit silly as far as I'm concerned. You need that bass pedal. You've got to have it. But anyway, that's the that's my overview on the Roland TD-07DMK drum kit. So there you have it. Okay, it's ideal for small proximity, close proximity flats, apartments, and close proximity housing, so you don't upset your neighbours. Okay, and you can learn to play it as much as you want. You won't get RSI with the V drum head, because it's mesh. All right, so I'd say, well, get yourself one of these kits. You can just go to my site and see that, and on diehardforeducation.com. Then you can you can go and purchase one. Yeah, highly recommend it. I've been a drummer for 50 years, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I get the bundle personally. All right. Well, thank you for watching. If you like this video, smash the like button. If you want to see more, click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you again in another video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.